Hello everyone, my name is Elena Shvab. I'm a head designer based in London. Welcome to my studio. Today is a short live where I would show you how to wear a wide brim fascinator hat. So let me show you the hat that I will use as an example. This is Belvedere and I just finished this hat that will be shipped to my client tomorrow. And just before I do that, I would like to show you how to wear this fabulous hat so it's comfortable, and also some tips and tricks that I use for a more comfortable wear. So brim hats, they are always worn on a side. First of all, it's very flattering for any face shape. So if you're not sure what hat to purchase or what style works for you, always go for hats that are worn on a side, and you will never make a mistake, because that's the most flattering shape. And especially those shapes are perfect for those who don't have experience wearing hats and not very much secure wearing hats. So this is going to be the best option for you. So all right, so this is how to wear the hat, and a few tricks and tips that I use underneath as a security ways of wearing the hat. So first of all, there's an elastic. So the elastic goes underneath your hair, not up front, but underneath your hair or the hairstyle. And also, if there's a big hat or a little bit heavier hat, there is a comb, which is usually on a side or up front, depending how you wear the hat, that helps to secure the hat even better. So let me show you. And also, very important thing that I always create for my customers so that they can adjust the length of the elastic that is more comfortable to wear, and they can adjust the tightness of it, is I leave one of the sides underneath the pita shim elastic the way that you can move it, and if the elastic is too loose, you can always adjust the tightness, just like that. So it's a very useful thing, and if you create hats for your clients, or if you would like to secure your hats with elastic, this is how you do it. The elastic, allow elastic on one of the sides to move so that you can adjust the length, because sometimes with time it becomes loose, and having an option of adjusting it here underneath the pita shim is always a great bonus. So let me show you how to wear wide brim fascinator hats. So first of all, on the side, you place the hat right here, and the elastic goes underneath your hair. There. I hope you can see properly behind the ears, underneath your hair. And when you place the hat, you just adjust your hair. You might pull some hair up front so that you can you can't see the elastic. And of course, it's very much important that the elastic is the same color as your hairstyle. So my client's hair is black, so hence I stitched black elastic, and the same on the other side. And then here comes the comb. So comb is on the side, and the way you slide the comb into your hair, you use a zigzag way, and then you sort of like push into the hair like that, and then the comb stays very securely in hair and it does not move. And now, once you're happy with the position of the hat and it feels comfortable to you, you can rearrange your hair. You can play with it and maybe put a little pin right here to hide the elastic on the other side, or you can create a really lovely hairstyle with the hair at the back. So this is something you can discuss with your hairstylist. You can bring the hat to the hairstylist sometime before the event and try different styles of how to make how to adjust your hair, so that on the day of the event, you know straightforward how to place the hairstylist. This is it. Brim hat is always goes on the side. It can go slightly forward if you feel like creating a little bit of drama. It's absolutely up to you. Or you can wear the hat slightly at the back. It's also absolutely up to you, but definitely on the side, and make sure that it feels secured, because you're gonna wear the hat all day. So you have to make sure that it's comfortable to wear. Also, make sure that elastic is not too tight, but it's still, at the same time, it's still securely attached. Because if the elastic is too tight, you might feel a discomfort and maybe a headache during the day. So what I would suggest that the day of you, just before the event, just put the hat on and wear it at home for half an hour or so, so that you have a good feeling of how it feels with the elastic and how it feels to wear the hat. Because if the elastic is tight, you would like to loosen it or restitch the elastic, or ask your milliner hat maker to restitch elastic so it's a bit more loose. Those little things that are very important and worth paying attention to. And another thing for hat makers, a little tip about the elastic. So elastic comes in different width. It comes a bit thicker and a bit thinner, but nevertheless, what I would suggest is creating this kind of, you see, I braided the elastic. So I used three thick elastics and I braided them together. So what happens, it creates even thicker elastic that helps to keep the hat even more securely on the hat. So that means that you don't need to create additional ways of attachment, because this is quite secure. And a comb always a bonus, but you can give your customer an option whether to use it or not. They can always trim it if they're not comfortable with the comb. So there on the side, elastic underneath your hair, and off we go. So wearing hats is a lot of fun, and even if you've never worn hats, there's nothing to be afraid of or being insecure. Once you put the hat on a hat and it's comfortable, believe me, you will absolutely forget that it's on your hat after a couple of minutes, because if the hat is comfortable, it's such a pleasure wearing a hat, and you feel so confident and you feel so glowing. And believe me, all my clients that would come to the studio and would tell me that, oh no, the hat does not suit me. I was trying different types, but it's not my style, and that's why I can't wear hats. But after a couple of minutes, we'll try different styles, different hats, different colors, and believe me, there's always a hat that suits everyone. It's just a matter of finding the right shape, the right size, the right color. All these combinations are very important, and believe me, wearing hats is a lot of fun. So never put this aside, and always give option of trying new hair styles, new hat styles, and playing together with the hair styles. It could be a wonderful combination, and depending on the hat could be styled down with loose curls, or a lovely bun at the back. So for this hat, particular, every hairstyle works wonderful. So this is why I'm saying that hats that are worn on the side, like fascinators or hatinators, they're also called, are always a best best choice for first hats. And it's always a winner, because it suits absolutely everyone. So I think, and I hope it was useful, those little tips of how to wear the hat and how to secure the hat on the hat, some tips for those who love wearing hats and for those who love making hats. And thank you so much for watching and for your lovely messages. Hello everyone who messaged. And I hope to see you next time during my YouTube live, and please do subscribe to my channel and do hit that notification button, because that you will not miss my next tutorial, and subscribing to this channel helps it a lot. So thank you so much and have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time during my next video tutorial and useful hat making tips. Bye.